Yeah. Blackjack. Life is like a game of cards. It's not what you dealt, but how you play it. Yeah. Blackjack. To play each situation correctly. I remember they used to laugh at a brother.
Welcome back, guys. Welcome back. It's your boy DELRAY, Richardson, platinum artist, platinum songwriter, Straight Game TV. Thank you for tuning in. I appreciate your time. Hit the thumbs up button. Tell a friend. Subscribe to the channel. And if you one of the first people, this is your first time on my channel, do yourself a favor and hit the bell notification. So when I drop some of this straight game, you're one of the first people to be notified. Like I said, thank you for your time. You're very much appreciated. I'm going to get right into it. Hip-hop news, y'all. This is involving rap legend, the Kid Creole. His murder trial basically opened Friday and basically opened with a self-defense claim. For those who don't know who Kid Creole is one of the founding members of Grandmaster Flash and the Furious Five. And in 2017, so actually Kid Creole has been in jail for 5 years. He's already done 5 years. And when you think about it, it's crazy because of the situation involving what happened. Actually, the Kid Creole basically gave an account of what happened. And to back up his account, there's video surveillance footage to back up basically what he's saying. Check this out. Glover's account begins as he walks to work, listening to music in his earpods. He passes John Jolly, who is leaning against a wall drinking a beer in a paper bag. When Jolly speaks to him, Glover stops and removes his earpods to hear him. His initial impression is that Jolly is attempting some sort of pickup. Glover attempts to walk away, and Jolly follows, aggressively pressing him a second time, at which point Glover smells alcohol on Jolly's breath, reassesses his initial thought, and now is certain that Jolly's intentions is to harm him. Glover's attempt to walk away again, and then Jolly pursues, trying to grab Glover, who ultimately defends himself against an apparent assault. They basically portray me as the villain when I was just walking down the street minding my business, states Glover. I had no intentions when I left my house that night to do any harmful to anybody for any reason. Glover's depiction is supported by video surveillance footage from the scene. The moment that any violence occurred is out of the camera frame, yet the footage of the preceding moments appears identical to Glover's description. What may be most telling and bolster Glover's claims of innocence the strongest are the moments in the footage after the two men part company, in addition to the matter of who was really an assailant and who was the victim. It also raises serious questions as to whether the injuries Jolly suffered in his encounter with Glover were the actual cause of his death. Amazing, right? Basically, Glover's lawyer, Scotty Celestion, basically he told the jury, and he also said that Kid Creole's fear for his life was reasonable. Celestion also said Jolly, he died. They saying the guy that Kid Creole stabbed, he basically died from the sedative benzoiaprine that was given to him at the hospital, and not the stab wounds. And then, you know, you always have two sides to the story in regards to what happened. Then the assistant district attorney, Mark Dahl, he basically told the jury that Glover confessed to police and that he didn't stab Jolly in self-defense, but rather in anger because he thought Jolly was hitting on him. Now, this is something that he allegedly told to the police. You know what I mean? I don't know if they have a statement, they have it recorded or whatever. But I would think not, because if they did, Kid Creole wouldn't be able to make that self-defense claim from that perspective, because they would have something basically saying or showing that he basically said, yeah, I stabbed him because I was angry because he tried to hit on me. So I don't think the prosecution has that. I think they're just leading that, you know, this open air thing. He told police, and so they're going to put the police up on the stand to basically say that, yeah, he said this. But who believes police officers, you know, nowadays, based on all of the stuff that's been going on in reference to that situation? The defendant confessed to pulling out a kitchen knife and repeatedly thrusting it into the body of a stranger on the street, killing him, Dahl said. Was there anything that would prevent him from simply running away from Mr. Jolly? No. Now, what I see is Kid Creole's case. In this case, he's going to work. He's not on the street, hanging out on the street with any kind of negative or bad intentions, if you will. It basically says that he was going to his job, right? So you going to your job, you know, somebody asks you, what's up? You know, in a lot of neighborhoods and places that we know, you know, what's up? You know, that could be, you know, meaning like, what's up? Like, you know what I mean? They got a problem with you, you know, what's up doesn't really come from the place, or they could be speaking to you, you know, it could be either way. But like I said, and from what the Kid Creole basically felt, I guess he felt threatened from that perspective and thought that he might have to defend himself. You know what I mean? So from that perspective, it's crazy to see that, you know, that he's been in jail for 5 years and that this trial is just starting. It basically tells you that the prosecutor really had no evidence in regards to what was going on. And basically all they have is a police confession, in basically saying that Kid Creole basically told them that, yeah, I stabbed him because I thought he was trying to hit on me, from the perspective of that he might have thought the guy was gay or whatever. And like I said, that's basically, I guess from a law officer, it's not hearsay, but, you know, in anybody else's case, you know, that would be hearsay. But I guess when you work as a police officer and you say somebody said something that they didn't say, but like I said, in a lot of recent cases, it's been proven that police, you know, make false statements, file fake police reports, and things of that nature. Not to say that all of them do, because, you know, they don't. I'm not going to sit here and try to cloud that with that. But like I said, it's interesting, you know, rap legend, you know, Kid Creole trial starting. And I just can't wait to see the outcome of this. You know what I mean? Guys, you know, he's a hip hop pioneer. And, you know, I just see it from the perspective of he was going to work. He wasn't hanging out. He wasn't trying to buy drugs. He wasn't hanging out. He wasn't trying to rob nobody, hurt nobody. He was trying to go to work to feed his family. And like I said, a lot of times, you know, like the lawyer said, it's 12 o'clock in New York City. Or, you know, who's saying what's up to you with good intentions? You know what I mean? You know, what's up? I'm going to work. What's up with you? You know, from that perspective. So like I said, I can't wait to see what the outcome of this is. And yeah. So I just wanted to bring this to you guys because, like I said, you know, something different, hip hop news. Your boy DELRAY, straight game.